you guys arrive going down the hall after you had went through the door, and you arrive into this glass box room. And as I had said before, it is almost as though there are a bunch of different areas, a bunch of different environments that just got like chopped out of where they were and then placed into all of these little boxes. It's really weird. Like you're getting half of mountains coming into the rooms and into the boxes. You're getting watery boxes that look like they were taken straight out of an ocean or something. Lots of things. It's very strange. But the box that you find yourself in is plain, I believe. The very first box. It's just glass.
It's like a glass box room.
However, you can see a box kind of diagonal across from you guys, and using the little map that I gave you.
Yes.
Those are all the boxes. I gave you a map of all of the boxes in the Discord chat, and also to all of our lovely Tatos in chat. The map is also given to you as well. So everybody in chat, you guys have access to that. It is in the live campaign channel in our Discord. So live campaign channel, and it has all of the boxes drawn. So you guys are arriving in the center one that is like slightly grayed out, and you see kind of diagonal to you in the one that's slightly pink, that's actually filled in the center. You see a bunch of sand and a creature that looks quite angry. It is the desert shifter. Yes. Is it Sifter?
Are we in? Sorry.
Shifter.
The gray one in the center.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then the angry, I almost called it linguini. Like the
You mean
pasta.
for the snake?
Yeah.
Why?
The nope rope that is in the other one is the slightly pinky red one.
To the right or left of us, or below us?
Well, if you look on the map, it's like south, technically, is how you probably...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the follow, by
Oh,
the way.
thank you for the follow. Why can't Twitch stream many screens at one time so we could switch between players map? I can't! Yeah, I know. I could always...
For that. But it's third party, it's not actually done on Twitch.
Oh. I could also always pop it up on screen every now and then or something, but I wouldn't want to cover any of our lovely people's faces or the awesome Tato drawings, which if any of you guys are doing any role-playing or anything in chat, it's going to be drawn as quickly as possible, as DM Redcap says down here, which is super snazzy.
Like, I think Demon used shaped elements to make the lightning that was thrown into a spear.
Ooh!
As a Tato. So I think that's adorable.
Okay, so, yes, this is the scene. You guys have wandered into this room. You see an angry desert shifter thing that's banging against the glass as it sees you guys come in. And it looks spicy, but the two people that you were with, Port and Bella, just seem to be excited. And, oh, actually, Bella doesn't even have our book anymore.
Oh,
so
right.
It's taken.
Yeah.
Taken.
Oh, is that an eyeball? Oh, God.
Quickly, artists, more potatoes.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh, the eyeball.
No. No.
Yep. Ooh, J Rain said, can I open the door and let it out?
There's no doors.
So there are no doors in
Yep.
between these weird glass boxes. There is no clear way to get in between the glass boxes. And that goes for all the Tatos that have wandered with our crew into the room. You guys can't even teleport in between the boxes. It's very strange. But,
How big
yes.
is this box, though? Is it
It's just like a room.
It's like
Size,
a pretty
but-
good room size, yeah.
okay.
Are we supposed to be trapped in here, or was this an accident?
He's asking Port and Bella.
I mean, this whole place is just kind of weird with magic. We don't know. I mean, we just have the ingredients in here.
Well, I don't have my...
yeah, in your book anymore.
Can
It's
I-
in there.
Yeah, well, so most of it.
Yeah,
most
exactly.
Of it. But, wait a second. So, let's see. And then, Bella starts just looking through the glass, and she's kind of just, like, leaning against the glass and looking into other rooms. And she's like, okay, so if we could figure out how to break through, I like your duck. If Sean is here,
Oh,
you get
yeah,
extra
Sean.
points for that. She's like, if we could figure out a way to break through the glass or something, or how this room works, then maybe we could make, you know that bread thing that I like, the one that's like the twisty, and then it has the like fancy.
Oh, yeah, I love those.
Thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the wish on the end. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and-
It's like a wishing star. Oh, we should call it
Ah,
that.
that's great.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
good.
I'll write that
It's good
down in
stuff.
on my hand.
Okay. Don't touch your face again, because then you put
I
it
got
on-
it. No, it's fine. I
You
know.
remember when the
I just put it on here.
Okay. So yes. Do you guys have any plans? Do you have any way of breaking through what seems like pretty thick glass, or maybe we could figure out if this is like a puzzle or something? I mean, it is connected to the Feywild, so they're full of shenanigans.
Before we break anything, maybe she's gonna just sit crisscross applesauce on the ground for a second and then cast detect magic
Ooh.
to see like what kind of magic might be at play here.
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
good one.
Okay. What kind of magic would that be? I
To
don't
see
even-
what kind of magic would be at play here.
Yeah. Oh.
And there would be a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and I can learn the school of magic.
Ooh, okay. So, off the top of my head, I'm drawing a blank, but I will just kind of describe the magic that's
Yeah, that
at
still
play
works.
as to what is what. But it would be that it is quite literally actually taking chunks of reality and then having them sliced.
It'd probably be
into
whatever
here.
teleportation magic falls into.
Yeah.
Like that kind of magic.
And then I don't know what the magic school would be for all of the walls, but there
Oh,
seems
they're
to be
like
a
barriers
magic.
of abjuration.
Yes, thank you for having
Yes.
them. I swear, I like can't retain information.
You do that, and as that happens, where you're seeing all these magics, you on one of the like walls, you just hear an explosion as a Tato just threw themselves at the wall with like fire, and it doesn't break though.
Oh, who threw themselves at a wall?
It was J Raid.
Oh, yeah,
Just
that makes
threw
sense.
them and blew up at the wall. So it doesn't seem like fire, at least, will break it necessarily.
A fiery Tato's just like, next to you guys. Toby, I feel like you get like a panic
Oh, yeah.
inside just seeing this little thing light on fire, but it runs past you instead.
Oh, and make sure, Vidi, you mark a point of inspiration down for Toby.
I did see that. Yep.
You did? Okay,
Mhm.
I want to make sure you saw it. Okay, cool.
Good.
If that thing can't break it, I don't think I can break it.
Oh.
Well, you are a lot bigger. Well, I thought you were talking about the Tato. Are you talking about
No.
the snake?
Yeah, the snake's huge.
The snake, yeah.
I mean, maybe he's just really weak. You know, maybe he's like all hollow inside or something.
I mean, he looks really big.
It's just this like giant snake creature that just keeps slamming
With a
into
huge
this.
horn that's like vibrating and stuff like.
I'm just gonna start feeling like a mime on the glass wall to see if I feel a doorknob.
Okay, are you any like wall in particular, or just because it all looks the
One in front
same?
of me. Yeah,
Just the one.
one in front of me.
Okay, and you're just kind of like patting around
Yep.
and stuff. Should that be like an investigation check?
Oh, yes.
I guess. Okay, Ellie, investigation check.
Okay. Let's see here. Pull up my sheet. Investigation.
Oh, can you type in the password again?
Oh no, it's a -1. Okay. Oh, I got a 2.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So are you kind of investigating the glass and stuff?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So you go in to investigate the glass, and out of curiosity, how would Ellie investigate glass?
She's just feeling it.
I'm.
So she's just like,
That's it. I'm just feeling the glass.
it feels like glass, and you guys all see is Ellie's just kind of sliding around this glass room, like, and it's just making that sound.
Like,
Clean, you know?
Yeah.
Really clean.
while you're doing that, anyways, to Ellie, an eyeball just pops up on the wall and like looks at you.
Hi. And I'm gonna scoot away.
It's just like following you, like its eyeball is just looking at you,
Creepy at all.
trailing you.
Why is there so many eyeballs around us? So wait, the last round we ended in eyeballs, and now there's one giant eyeball right here.
Yeah, it
There's-
looks unpleasant.
There's a lot of eyeballs, and there's no telling why.
Yeah, no.
Maybe this doesn't just take normal force. Maybe you need some kind of like magical force to break the walls down.
Didn't the Tatos just throw a fireball at it and it didn't do anything?
Ooh,
Or
actually,
even like radiant?
since a little bit of time has passed,
Oh, okay, yep.
while you guys are discussing, you actually see as a crack begins to form from the desert shifter that is slamming against the glass. So that's not directly up against the glass box that you're in. It's like one glass box over, but you do see that where it's smacking into the wall repeatedly to try to get to you guys, it is starting to break a little bit.
Oh,
Oh,
force does work, apparently.
also, Moz, can you roll a
Okay.
perception check for me?
I'm taking my axe out and I'm hitting it.
Ooh, you also get a power buff
For
from
10.
one of the Tatos as it summons all of its might and transfers it into you for
Yeah.
10.
Ah,
That is a 12.
12. Okay, so you actually see as a Tato was attempting to use Mage Hand to steal a vial out of your potions and stuff like that, but you managed to see them do it.
Oh, but okay, so then Ellie's roll, whatever her roll was, gets traded to an 8.
never mind. Oh god, okay.
That's still
I can't
plus
roll yet.
whatever they.
It's just an 8, unless you want to roll to figure out what my roll would have been.
You could roll. This
Yeah,
is
it's up to
to
you.
hit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, it was gonna be a 21!
Oh my god.
Um,
Oh wow. Well, you still get. Yeah, like would that still get the plus 10? Because
Yeah.
yeah.
Bonus is a +5 to hit.
Okay, so then it's 8 plus 5 and then plus the 10 because the alliance buff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So still good
Yeah.
because it was already.
23.
Yeah. Okay. Only 23.
I can breathe if I do break the glass. Like, it's not like space, and it's just like...
I could
Out
hold
of
my breath for a while, but
oh god, out of curiosity, which glass are you breaking?
Yeah,
so
like
you're
which
in a
wall?
room that when you guys walked in, you're now kind of like surrounded by glass rooms.
From the map,
Just give us like a cardinal direction.
the orange one.
Okay, so the one that's like above. Okay, so you're kind of moving away from the desert shifter.
Yeah.
Okay, so you smack onto the glass, and that was your roll to hit.
Yeah, that was just if made.
How much
contact.
damage you got?
Alright, 1d12. That's a 6. Plus 3 for 9.
Oh, okay. So you smash onto the glass, and it makes a pretty loud thump. But it doesn't seem to actually crack at all. It seems like it's definitely taking damage. It's not like a magical barrier, but it doesn't seem like it actually cracks. It's kind of more like you made a scuff on it.
As I'm hitting it, I'm gonna look to Portobello and be like, where are we going? What are we supposed to do?
Well, we just gotta get out of this like room. However, this works. Okay, so you hit that wall.
Okay.
Can you hit it harder, or try that wall? Maybe
okay.
the ceiling. We
Okay,
can go out?
so we need. So what we need is we're gonna collect basil, definitely not just basil, but basil. It's fantasy.
Yeah, it's a fantasy
Anyway,
ingredient.
and mato, definitely also very fantasy.
Yeah.
And a leomon, like lemon but leomon. These are all very fantasy ingredients.
Yes.
And grain. I was too lazy on that one. I just went with grain.
It
Why?
yeah,
There we go.
Yeah, there yeah.
Wait, ignore the fact that it's not with a Y because I wrote it down on the map. Anybody who looks at that,
It's pronounced
it is
like a Y.
definitely, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes.
That's how it works.
Can I look around? I know I can see on the map, but
Yeah.
do I see as Twinkle any like plants or anything nearby?
Yes, you actually would see some plants. So, you can see as far out to the square that the creature is in. So you can kind of see two squares in every direction. So you can't see those very, very far end squares. As far as rooms, there's too many things in between. But because you can see that, whoa, I just opened a random thing. Because you can see all of that, you can see that there are so many different types of rooms. So near you, you can see a forest, and it's literally just filled with lush greenery. That's the one that's directly to the right when you're looking at the map.
Just go
Yeah.
east and stuff, like looking at the map, and then just go cardinal directions.
Yes.
Would probably be
So east is a forest.
yes.
Yep.
Can I run up to that wall? And I'm gonna use my veggie vocals ability to speak with plants and try to talk to like whatever trees or grass or whatever is close by and be like, "Oi, how do we get out of here?"
Okay. The plants respond. Oh my God! Yeah.
Oh, you don't. Okay, I guess you don't know how to get out. All right, never mind. You'll probably be okay. Don't.
You hear one in the corner like,
I turn back to the party and I'm like, they don't know, they don't know anything.
you're not gonna tell them exactly what
I feel like you just still hear like the screaming and stuff like, help me!
Alright.
But one last thing too. Can I maybe try to? I don't know if my thing is strong enough for this, but could I try to bloomcraft and make some of the plants from the forest? Try to like, you know how like vines can like get into like building cracks and things like that. Could I try to have them do that to the wall?
Yep. So are you quite literally just trying to bring some of the plants into where you are?
Sorry, say that again. I accidentally muted you right.
Oh, I see.
So you're trying to get the plants to like reach out to your room, basically, kind of reach through.
Yeah.
I am actually not even gonna have you roll for that, and the reason is the moment that you even try to have them reach towards you, they seem to go through the wall as though it's not there.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I think this wall might be a fake one. Oh, maybe this is like a maze. It's like an invisible wall maze, and we have to find our way around.
Okay. I'm gonna go head first into it.
I like just head first.
I take that literally, like you're like, yeah.
Yep.
You know, those
So
kids in like the mirror mazes.
Oh, yes.
Runs into everything.
So, are you quite literally like jumping into it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go run into it. If she
I approve.
it's an illusion,
Um,
our way out. Yeah.
okay. So, let's see. Where's the D4? Chat, roll a D4 for me. Cause we don't know where ours is. Exclamation
Yeah, I could try to
D4.
find it, but if they get it first.
Yeah,
then-
anybody in there? Exclamation D. Oh, okay.
Oh, one.
One. Not too bad. Not too bad. So you take 1 bludgeoning damage as you throw yourself into this wall. And even though the plants are coming through your direction, you don't seem to be able to just barrel through their direction. So it was the equivalent of running straight into a very thick glass wall.
No, that's a real wall. Real
Oh,
wall.
that's weird. Sorry, Ellie. I really thought the wall wasn't there.
What about this one? And then one adjacent to Ellie, I try to hit with the hammer.
Ooh.
Ooh, so which?
Okay. So roll to hit. And then roll for damage because you're most likely gonna make it, I assume,
Yep.
unless you roll really bad because it's a wall.
19 to hit.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
also, Ellie, when you ran into that one and like hit your head, that eyeball you saw earlier like reappeared, was looking down at you, and a Tato does a little like message in front of you that just says, "I see you."
Ooh, okay. So same situation kind of what happened earlier with Ellie, where Ellie smashed onto a wall really intensely. Seemed like it is actually making physical contact with the wall, but not enough to completely break it. The giant snake creature makes another crack. But this thing is massive so you can assume that it is doing quite a lot of damage as it is slamming itself against the wall. Also, I would like to note those colors on the map have significance in that the rooms that you're in, though you are in a glass box, you can kind of think there's a line that's sealing each of the glass boxes, kind of like where they meet, you know, like glass to glass, and then there's like a grout line or whatever you would want to call it in between, are all colored like you see in the map. So you are in a room that's kind of like blue lines, and then the room that the plants are coming from has red lines in between. Definitely not important, but I just figured I'd mention it.
Interesting.
Mo's going to just quickly give the vial to the, just like hands it off. Espia just, like, take it, it's fine. And turn around, just, she has her, like, how do you pronounce this? Pitten? And hammer ready to just, like, chisel.
Oh, yeah.
Smart. What does Mo see also? Because you're like floating and you get to see like energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of magic.
Yeah.
This room is just like everything is magic and weird, and so there's a certain electrical aura to magic, and so this is just like blinded.
Yeah.
With that, can she notice that the map's colors are the same colors with the edges of the glass walls?
Yeah, you would see different colors, and the electrons and whatnot would be aligned differently.
Okay. Do you see like an invisible wall, like what Twinkle was saying?
I don't see that, but there's something connected with, and she's gonna start like, what she wants to do is see if there's any is the map movable? Can she move things on there? Or like tiles?
Nope. The map is kind of more like to give you a perception as a player of the rooms that you can see as the character. Since they're all glass, you can kind of see through a lot of them.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to hitting the original wall that I was hitting, to get us somewhere, because we don't know what room this Basil is in, do we? Like as players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say the two people that are with you are probably staring at the room that's to the side that has the basil in it, because it's over there. But yeah, you don't know. I don't know.
All right, then I'm gonna switch to that wall. I'm gonna start hitting that wall.
Okay. While you were hitting that, roll to hit and then roll your spicy damage, because I assume you're going to be able to successfully hit a wall unless you roll extra bad.
I might have rolled extra bad.
You do have disadvantage.
Okay.
Also, thanks to Tato's that gave you just.
natural 3 and then an 18. So
Oh,
to hit.
it is a wall, at least.
Okay.
Mo's going to see that like change and just be like, is this where we need to go? And just pull out her crowbar, and she just she's gonna look at Ellie's like, I think maybe, and she's gonna try to put it in that little where the wall meet,
Oh,
and just like, Ellie,
the so smart.
I
And I'm gonna
can't-
grab onto it too and help.
Okay, so are you trying to break,
Is that
pry the wall?
advantage to strength check? She's gonna just like, no, you take this.
Yeah, I imagine we're prying the wall. That's so smart.
Okay, yeah, I guess, advantage to strength, because you're both trying to do this? Are you breaking the one that's, towards the basil or towards the plants that came straight through?
Which wall did you put the crowbar in?
The where you said Ellie was changing to face the wall that the two
Yeah.
were, so they were looking possibly at the basil, the
God, I
base.
tried my best.
Basil!
So the west wall.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
I got the same exact thing with the advantage. So that's a 16. I gotta get the dice later.
Ooh, okay. Okay, roll. Oh, so they get that much. I'm gonna say. It seems like because you're picking at the corner that it does seem to be effectively cracking the glass more. But more in like a way of you're brute forcing your way through successfully, if that makes sense.
So brute force is not the answer here.
Does the fireball that the Tatoes do on that same wall help at all?
Ooh, are they doing the fireball on the same wall that the players are currently
Yes, I
doing
just
things?
confirmed.
Oh, okay. Stealth, brute force. Yeah, the Tatoes are successfully helping you guys slowly crack this room open. That is actually going to be interesting for no particular reason. I'm gonna say you.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna say the wall starts completely cracking between the Tatoes fireballing against this wall. You were gunning it through the edge. The wall looks like you hit it one more time and it's gonna crack all the way through. Like it's splintering. You know how glass like goes.
There's also another Tato using like molding the glass to form into an eyeball to hopefully make it thinner in one area.
It works. There is a shattered looking eyeball that if you feel like you hit right in the middle of the eyeball.
Oh wait, also I think it was so Ellie and Mo need to do dexterity saving throws because of the fireball. Because they were helping with the wall. Not Toby. It's weird. It doesn't feel right.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, that's a strange one.
It doesn't feel
Toby
natural.
from a distance, you're just like
I heard
seeing.
fireball, I started picking up my die.
No, yeah. Nope, it's not you. You know.
It's 15.
Oh, nice.
10.
Oh, 10. Okay. Oh, wait. What's the saving throw again? Okay, so I know for sure that Mo passes. And do you remember what the save is for the fireball one?
Oh, I thought it was 14.
14? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, Ellie, you'll take 2 fire damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
But
not
then
bad.
Mo's fine.
Yeah. I'll take 2.
Okay, Twinkle.
While we're working on that, the wall where the plants are coming through, can I try to walk through it? Because, I don't know, maybe the plants can get through
Yeah, sure.
the plant. So, yeah, she's just gonna, she's sitting there while they're figuring stuff out over there. She's, looking at the wall for a bit, and then she's just gonna, walk up to it.
Are you gonna do anything? Like put out your hands or tap gently first after seeing Ellie? Or are you just gonna be like,
She's gonna walk. She's like,
Well, if the plants could get through, and I'm a plant, then it should work.
I like that logic that's going on in
since you're not as enthusiastic about jumping forward, I'm gonna say you probably don't take
not running.
Yeah.
bludgeoning damage. But yeah, it still feels like a wall.
Okay.
This is nonsense.
Ow!
It's all you.
We hit it.
You guys are all trying to figure this out. Tato comes over to Toby and hands you a drawing that just has a picture of a dynamite on it with a question mark.
I don't have one of those. We're also in an enclosed box. I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, you already just saw the fireball happen on your companions.
I hand the drawing of the dynamite back. maybe we're looking at this all wrong. Maybe we're. I'm gonna try to put. Toby's just gonna put their hand against the glass,
Mhm.
just like very steadily try to push through. You know,
Which one?
let's on the drawing. Let's say the south one.
The south one.
South one? Okay, you push your hand against the glass and try to like push forward gently. It still feels like sturdy glass.
I did like where they were thinking though. So
Yeah.
Mo's going to just like pull her hands off or her tentacles off the crowbar as if she did something and just like that was difficult. Good job there. Good job. And kind of look to the group just being afraid of being in closed spaces again. Just like the air. I don't know if I don't have like she just like, do we have enough oxygen? I don't know. Stop breathing too much and just start scanning everything. And look to Toby and just, what are you thinking of? Since the noise on their side is louder and Twinkle and Toby's is quieter, just noticing that like there's something else that they're thinking, and maybe her brute strength is not going to work. No, Ellie's brute strength is not going to work.
Fair.
So,
Jelly Oobleck.
what is that?
So they're coming in that way.
Yes.
We're trying to go this way.
Yes.
We've tried muscles.
We've tried hitting it. We've tried running
Yes.
into it. We've tried exploding
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Have we tried all the
Tried
walls?
pushing it.
We have not tried all the doors.
Which walls have we not tried?
The ceiling.
The ceiling.
The ceiling?
What about the floor?
We're on the floor.
We're on the floor.
Well,
what is in the
yeah, I guess
what's
that's
the
true.
map on again?
What's the map? What do you ask?
What was at the
It's in-
center of the room?
So, the room that you're in is actually completely empty, and the top and bottom of all of these glass rooms that you can see through is just kind of darkness. You can see that it's glass, but then you can't see what's going on above that. And same, so it's almost like floating glass boxes that you're in. You can't really tell what's down there or what's up there. But the room that you're in is blank.
And you see a Tato shoot
Comparatively
some
to all the
water
other ones.
at one of the walls. Nothing happens. There's like,
Not a Squirtle attack.
yeah.
Mo's gonna get her rope of climbing and command it with a word for one end of it to attach to the ceiling, like at the center of the room. And once it does, she's going to start climbing up to it to see if she can just softly push against it.
Ooh, okay. So you climb up and you push against the ceiling, and it has the same kind of push that the rest of the walls do. So you can tell that even though it's like void out there, it is the same as the other walls so far.
Nothing here.
So we
Okay.
tried all 6 surfaces, is that correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down and I'm just gonna think really hard about
Oh.
what's next for me.
I like that.
Mo's gonna try to look to the grout lines, I guess, that are connecting the walls, and see what is it? What is any? I'm confused because I'm trying to understand. Like, can you see like the different colors that you stated for like the different rooms?
Yeah, so the
Could she do a perception or knowledge check on like what this what the colors could signify, at least to her?
Sure, yeah. I guess that would.
I mean, it should be Arcana
Yeah.
magic.
Yes.
So it is Arcana. Oh, by the way,
A 19
Yeah.
with a +6.
oh my
Ooh.
god, 25.
Okay, because that's
Yeah.
crazy. I'm gonna say that you feel like I will give this to you in that you feel like there's some significance to the color, and that you're given this map. You can kind of see it around you, so the map is more like what you see, and you don't see the map that I gave you. But anyway, so I feel like it's also that was so cute.
That was adorable.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Just don't apologize. It was precious. Yeah, that was so cute.
Dumb.
So I feel like you could tell that there's some association with the direction that is more doable in association to the colors. Based on knowing that that has been done before, especially in chaotic magical instances, like that has been recorded in history books and stuff, like that there are traps and various puzzles and things like that that are associated with colors and leading people different ways. Because it actually has. I put that. So
The directions one more time.
yeah, it's the colors on the map that you have are all the different colors of the room. So yes, that's all I can say.
Oh, what were
Okay.
they? What were
So you're in a blue room, and then there's like blue grout lines, and then there's a red,
Oh, I see.
orange, E.
Can
Could I try to sorry, real
No, you
quick.
go.
Could I just try to go to the corner where the two blue rooms touched, like the one we're in and the one where the other blue room is?
Mhm.
See if I can, I don't know, feel anything in the corner.
Feels like a wall.
Great.
This is
in that room that's blue?
Yeah, you guys are in the
Yeah.
very center.
yeah, the center one that's slightly grayed.
Yep.
The blue
Yeah,
center
but
one.
what's in the adjacent one to us? That's outlined in the blue grout as well.
Oh, that one.
Oh, yeah.
Can you pull up the one with the numbers so that I could see it? Okay. See, I told you that would be helpful.
Yeah, it's very good.
We almost didn't mark numbered rooms, and because we were like, surely we won't need to know like really random directional rooms.
Mm-hmm.
So that one is. Oh wait, it's this one. That one is actually like a floating island piece in the middle of the room. And you see like the sense of sky, and you actually see a cloud floating into the room partially, and there's just like floating land.
Land masses, yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna think about being on that island looking up at that cloud that's floating by.
Oh, that's cute.
I love that.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sit there and wish that I was there and see if I teleport.
Oh, that's cute. Aw. So you do that and you stare into the room, and for a moment you feel like maybe you could get there, but then you're still stuck in this stupid box that someone thought would be super simple.
They actually have almost got it. It's
I
just
know.
like one small piece that they're
I
not.
know.
Like,
You ever have a
Twinkle
moment
almost got
as
it.
a DM or a GM where you're like, crap, did I make this too hard? Oh, should I just give them one more thing? But I don't know how to do that.
We do.
Mo and Viddy has something, right? Viddy has something.
Oh,
Maybe-
Oh.
Mo wants to try something as well.
Toby is gonna walk through the north wall backwards.
The north wall.
Give it a shot. I'm pretty sure that's not what it is. But...
oh,
That's so
okay.
funny. I love it.
So you go through you're trying to go into the orangey yellow room.
To the north. Yeah.
And you walk backwards, and it feels like you're walking into a wall.
Nope.
Maybe we should just give I think they almost had it. We should just give them the side. Like the wall.
Can we? I don't want to do it. They're so close. Oh God. Okay,
I think
You overestimate our intelligence.
you were so terribly close. Okay, yeah, I just.
We either force it or we don't force it.
Okay,
Don't force it. How do we not force it?
it was so close.
Do with the plants.
So I'm just gonna give you this because it's killing my soul. Viddy, what you did, the exact thing that you did, where you just gently push against it, you're not like throwing yourself into the wall, you're not just walking, you're pushing, but just moving forward. But literally, it's just, you have to figure out the directions you're supposed to do that. And you just had to do it on the plant wall. So if you had done it to each of the walls, you would have went through, but you chose to do the wall that wasn't
like,
that one, but
hit
that
it
was
a
the
lot or
exact
run at
thing.
it.
And you can power through these, like you have to do a lot of damage.
as you could see,
but it'd be
the
really
creature.
tedious to do that to every single room because the creature's making its way.
Oh,
You
yeah, how
guys
should we do the
almost
creature?
broke through the one. Oh yeah, we have to
Yeah,
roll
we
for
gotta
it
see how
again.
the creature's doing.
Oh,
Oh,
god,
no.
no. Okay, that's fine. This is going fine. So,
Wait, so if
Yes.
I had just like instead of just casually walking through that wall, if I had tried to run through it, would I?
it's pushing. So
Yeah,
all
so
it
you
is
just,
is
like-
just like gently
yeah.
pushing instead of
That's why I said you almost got
slamming
it.
brute force. It's kind of like those finger traps where you have to like just do a thing that's more casual
Now
instead
that
of trying
they
to brute force.
now that they at least know that and other things are happening, I'll
It's
do
all
one
my
of the
fault.
I'll do one of the illusion ones that J Rain wanted to redeem to make them all blind. Since J Rain is super nice and does shadowy darkness in front of all their eyes. Unfortunately, that does not work on Mo though, as Mo doesn't have traditional eyes and
Yeah.
she's magic. So
So Mo can't be blind.
but everyone else randomly kind of has gone blind because they just have little darkness in front of their eyes.
Where did the lights go?
Except Mo, who has those, but it doesn't matter.
I can't
Like-
see
It's what? Huh?
what's happening. And I'm just gonna
There's
walk with my arm.
Alitra. What? Are you dancing?
Oh, I could say
Is it a new dance?
while you guys are blinded and Ellie's moving around awkwardly, Ellie moves into the wall and tries to push it forward, and it is the correct wall.
Oh
which is
yeah, and then
the one that is to the east, right? Whatever. When you're looking at the page, if you just go right on the gray.
I also almost forgot a chaos magic. Can Twinkle roll a con save?
Yeah.
I actually was wondering if any of you Tatos in chat were going to like go up and start pushing against all
Yeah.
the walls, and you were just
They were
gonna
just blowing it up.
through
Hi,
it.
Pat draws.
But I should have known that everybody would want to brute force things.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
should-
know what I was thinking. What?
No, you.
I had to
fine.
play a low-level intelligence person.
I just am a low
Mo's
level.
just
intelligence.
No. What did Twinkle get for a con?
I got a 9.
A 9? Oh, you get a migraine. As a chaos magic was redeemed, slight migraine, or you have disadvantage to ability checks
Twinkle
and
got
saving throws for
Their
a minute.
roll traded to an 8.
To an 8? That
Even worse.
that doesn't it doesn't help. That's okay.
So
Happening.
So you went blind for a moment, and now you have a slight headache.
Tatos.
A minute.
Oh my gosh, are you
Is
having a
this the
stroke?
Mo is just like frantically like, what are you doing?
Yep, Mo's the
There's like someone watching this
Yep.
happen.
Mo's the only one who can see right now.
Mo, you also see as a Tato is trying to actively push towards the snake wall and trying to help it get out.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Well, I mean it.
But as
Immediately gonna like dive towards the Tato and be like in this like,
Do you like wrap around it?
please don't do it.
Yeah.
don't do it.
don't, please, just please, and then just starts like trying to block it, like.
Oh, Mo, you also get healed for 6, by the way.
Oh,
I wasn't in danger.
Well, now you got 6 extra.
oh,
Pat!
Pat,
Thank
you
you.
so much. Holy cow, gifting 10
Whoa!
subs at the same
Thank
time.
you. Oh, that means we have to lightsaber fight at some point today.
Oh God, are we doing that even on these games? I don't think.
We'll
that
save it
makes
for
sense.
tomorrow.
Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, we could do
Yeah.
that tomorrow. That's fair.
Thank you, Pat.
Yeah, I appreciate that very much.
That was super nice.
My goodness. Okay, so
Thank you.
yeah, thank you so much
thanks for
for
the
that.
follow.
That's super awesome. What is
Where
happening?
were we? Oh, it was
okay,
with the
so
shifter, like
yes,
the monster.
the shifter.
Catch.
Unfortunately, David rolled really well, which is scary. So the shifter actually
You guys are
manages
welcome.
to break through the glass. It's not in the room with you guys. It is now over, actually directly into the blue room that you were looking at before. So that blue room that you were kind of staring at, that one was the floaty room, I think,
Yes.
right? Okay, so it is now on top of the little floating island piece.
As it broke through the other one it was in,
And
the desert area.
you guys see as it looks around and it seems to be kind of analyzing the glass boxes, and it pushes against to east. My gosh, why are we doing directional? I guess it makes it easier.
Well, because if we say up or down in the three-dimensional space, that means up, not...
yeah, I guess so.
so
I
you
think
gotta
I
go,
was
like-
thinking- I keep thinking of the map, and so then I'm just like up on the map and then down.
Yeah,
but
but
I
that
guess
doesn't
that
make
does
sense for,
that is
like...
confusing.
Yeah.
North, south, east, west.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's not that
I
hard.
always think never eat soggy wheat.
I think waffles.
I think waffles
Never
too.
eat
Yeah.
power wheat is mine too.
Oh, we're learning so much about our...
So anyway, it goes to the east. So it is going to break into the room where it has the floating islands, and then it looks at all of the walls and seems to analyze them and push against them, and then it pushes directly to the east and manages to make it into that room immediately. And I will say, while you were blinded, that's when Ellie pushes to the east as well, and then gets into the side room. So now that thing is like diagonal to you guys. You guys are both in those red boxes.
I was gonna say that's when the shadow blindness wears off too.
Yeah.
So like it crashes
So you
through,
guys
and then you
see
guys
this.
open your eyes are clear again, and now you see that it got closer.
Oh. Am I the only one
Okay.
in this room also?
You're the only one who went in the other one, right?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, the east room.
Okay.
They're all still in the original one.
Right. on
Yeah.
the map.
To the right
Okay.
on the map or east. Yeah.
But
East.
we can all see now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Twinkle's gonna see that Ellie's in the other room and run over and be like, "What? You can get through, but I can't."
I don't know. I couldn't see.
Twinkle's gonna try to push on the wall too.
You push on the wall.
Mad.
Yep, you push on the wall and go through. As you're pushing through, you see a Tato with a mage hand was also pushing on the wall. Like as you were doing it to like help you get through, and yes, you get through.
The key is the potatoes. Just shove them against
Yep.
it.
And now you're in this room. Oh, hey, that's good. Captain gave inspiration to the snake monster. That was nice of them. Like, that's good. Bubba, who's the power buff for?
Oh yeah, let us know what the power buff is
Good
for.
vibes. Can we have two bardic inspiration effects at the same time if they're separate people? Yeah. I mean, you can technically just stack bardic inspirations too.
Yeah.
It's up to you. It just means they'll get a higher roll. I shall help the one who is in the room. Okay, Bubba, that is either... I'll give that to Mo, because Toby already has some bardic, some power buff, so... Okay, so now it is just...
So now it's Twinkle and I
Yes.
in the next room.
Mm-hmm. With all the plants and stuff.
Can we hear each other? Like, not Twinkle and I, but like in the separate rooms. Can we still hear each other?
Actually, no, you wouldn't be able to.
Oh.
You could see each other.
Feeling all my arms around to my party to try and get their attention.
Okay. Toby, Mo, do you guys see that?
Mo's just is seeing fine.
Yeah. Mo's just like, I'm already fine.
Oh, you're okay. Yes.
Twinkle is gonna like go up against the wall and like kind of breathe on it to make like some fog appear, and then right push.
Oh.
She's not writing it. She's not writing it backwards. So from y'all's
Oh.
perspective, it's backwards.
I like that.
So
She like draws a line from the P to the H to indicate like read it like that.
Oh, okay. And Mo's gonna just start pushing.
Yeah. You two both get in this next room.
And Port and Bella follow you guys
Yep.
as well. And I'm gonna say, Twinkle, your little spider friend that you have with you, the gosh, what's it called?
The Frost Strider.
Frost Strider, thank you. The Frost Strider, instead of like pushing with its little leggies or
Time
anything,
machines.
it just does this thing where it walks up
Instant
and it
knife.
starts just pushing with its head and just
Oh.
keeps walking forward and then eventually is able to just push through.
And then hops back on you like a backpack again.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, she puts it like a backpack.
Okay, I think if all these rooms are the same, we all just push on the walls. We each take a wall, push on it, and see which one is going to let us
but
through.
it doesn't work on every wall. Okay, you take that wall, I'll take this wall, and we'll just try.
Okay, who has what wall? Just say northeast, west, south.
I'll take.
If we're looking at the map, we are now one room to the east. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
And that is not where Basil is.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Great. I push north.
It has
Ooh.
to be the corner, right?
That's me in the corner.
Well, no, you're
No,
pushing
just the
walls.
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The color grout lines are in the corners. But yeah.
Okay. Who's doing the other walls?
All we know right now is that if you push a wall, you sometimes go through. So let's figure that out.
You also
Just-
you also see the room that the snake is in. It looks like part of the glass is starting to break, in that next room as well.
Where's the snake?
Oh yeah, the
It's in the sky room.
no, it went straight through, so it's
Oh,
actually right here,
never
right now.
mind.
So it's like diagonal to you guys. So it's in the red room that was south
And it
of
looks
the
like-
room you started.
The glass is breaking around there.
Okay, so Twinkle's east. Toby's what direction did you say?
North, I think Toby was
North.
pushing.
North. Okay, Mo.
Mo south.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll go west.
This is good with 4
So
people.
just bring you back to the other room.
Oh wait.
Oh, yeah. You just go back in there like
I'm gonna stand in the middle and push up if I can reach it.
I mean, you can fly.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you could definitely reach up.
Okay. So wait, who is in the south one?
The south one was Mo, right?
Mo.
Yeah.
Okay, Mo, you are able to push through. This is where the snake is, just for extra clarification.
Okay.
Yeah, the snake is the circle, and you guys are in the X.
Okay.
So then Mo's able to push through going this way and is now directly next to where the snake is.
So, and now that means Mo pushed into what looks like another frozen Arctic tundra room where you came from before. That vibe is this new room.
We can go through here. Can Mo see the snake pushing
Yeah, you actually see as the snake is trying to like
her, or
it was trying to go towards you. It seemed like it was smashing again, but then as it sees you go through the room to the south, it looks and it's like trying to get to you. It's directly looking at you, and then it turns to its south and is able to push through the room and go further down. So it's actually kind of going away from you a little bit.
Mo just like is like, oh, I can come through this, and kind of sees that, and she kind of runs to that wall where the snake is, and pushes on it.
So you're gonna try to push towards where the snake just was, the room?
Yes.
What are you doing? Genius.
So you push towards the room that the snake just was, and luckily, it doesn't seem like it does anything.
Dang it! I thought it would be something. Nothing. We're safe. And she turns around, to like, all right, everyone, come in. And she does the same thing as Twinkle, where she writes push, but then crosses it out, and then just like writes the opposite.
I love that.
I
Yes.
think we all would go through.
You guys push and go into that room, and now you guys are in the other room. So once again, the dots are you guys. This is the snake now, so it managed to push down, and you guys pushed down, and you're now in this room. So it's kind of like you guys are going next to each other in the rooms, and then Port and Bella are like, okay, well, from here, I guess we gotta get to some of the other ingredients. I don't see another one, except another room
Guys, call in here
over
again.
There's some Liamen. It's very
I love
fantasy.
Liamen. They're so sour.
So fantasy. But yes, so they're trying to get to the Liamen, and they gesture towards where you see it on the map.
Okay. Towards the-
Twinkle will just take the east wall again and push on it.
Okay. East wall gives no give.
Mo's
I'll
gonna try
the-
south again.
I'll try west.
South works again.
Yep. I think Mo.
Please, for the love of God.
Also, while you guys are testing the walls in here, you see a Tato forming elements to make some snowmen that look like the party being eaten by snowmen. It's like a weird, like they're just making little like snowman ice sculptures of this.
Good artwork.
Cool.
I'm gonna follow Mo.
Yep.
Saying that Mo's made it through.
Yeah, same.
Which direction is that?
South.
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 Yep.
So you guys, the whole thing was you started out in a blue room, and then you went east. You went into a red grout room, and then you went south. You went into another red grout room, and then you went south.
Where's the snake right now? Is it immediately to our left?
Now that you guys went south again, yes, it is directly next to you guys.
I'm gonna send a picture. I've got sticky notes on my screen right now just to figure this out.
That's fair. I'm curious what this red room is with the black outline. Very curious.
That's where it came from originally. That was
Yep.
the snake's
okay.
main room.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so the room that you guys are in, I see Demon Disguise says, I pushed the snick. So the room that you guys are in is now 1, 2, 3. Is that 4?
Yeah.
So you guys are in a cave chamber.
Yep. A dimly lit cave room with stalagmites and stalactites. Oh, and a small underground river flowing through it.
Can Mo see the walls?
Yeah.
Or is she's gonna just start like walking to the or like holding onto the cave walls, just like, okay, this is some odd competition. And let's see. She's going to just to test something out. She's going to try to the east wall.
Okay. So you are in another red grout room and you push to the east. And as you push against the eastern wall, nothing happens.
Aren't they in a blue grout room? I thought they went
No,
down.
because I think they're here. They're still in that last red block,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I think. Aren't they?
I was pretty sure they got to
Or did
that
you
one,
get
but-
all the way to the blue room?
I
4?
think we're at the blue room.
Oh, okay. So never mind.
Or one right before the blue room.
That was my mistake then.
Yes.
Okay.
Then Mo's going to
Go green.
just turn around and just this is maddening. Can she see the snake on the other side?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Like
Yes.
through the yeah.
Is it still trying to go at them now that they're
Yes.
facing?
Yeah.
But a note is handed to Ellie saying the best way to defeat your enemy is to make them your friend.
And
By a data.
as you read this note, you see as a Tato goes up to the giant
wall.
snake thing that is on the other side that is trying to break in and probably eat you. And it's got a little bit of a mark on its head from when it was smashing into all this glass so it could destroy you guys.
Yep.
That poor sneaky
Poor
poo.
snake.
And the Tato, feeling bad for it, pets it a little bit. And you guys see as the snake is healed.
Okay. It says we should make friends with the snake.
And
Are
they
you
heal the
giving
snake.
inspiration? To
It
the
already
snake
has
too?
inspiration. It's
Oh my
got 2
god,
points.
you guys!
It's already got 2 of them and
I knew
healed.
things would turn.
You to deserve it.
I don't know.
We've been good all
No,
campaign.
there are also, I will say, there's also Tatoes and chats who are planning on attacking it.
There's a whole box
Yeah.
thing that I'm. Oh my god! And the snake is just getting powerful.
Twinkle's gonna run and try the south wall.
Okay,
Okay,
Twinkle, you managed to go through the south wall.
Oh.
Liam in.
As I'm going through, I'm like, "It's this one! It's this one! Come on!"
Then Port and Bella excitedly are like, "Oh, yeah, finally!" And they run in and they start collecting ingredients. It looks like there are some treetops and things in here where there is some lemons
Yeah, lemons.
growing. Very fantasy. And then
It is.
they start grabbing them, but it's very strange. You guys are like walking on treetops in here. But yeah, there's also like little creatures that are humming and they seem to be collecting some of the plants, ignoring their very strange situation in here as you guys go in there and they start collecting the lemons.
Yep.
The nope rope, the snake, the desert shifter, seeing you guys go down, ends up actually following you, going down in its room as well. So now it is still next to you.
Oh, do we need to roll to see if it breaks through?
No, it doesn't have to break
Oh,
through.
nice.
It's able to push through the room that it was in.
Thanks.
And this thing actually, the desert shifter is a umbra, so it actually does have sentience.
It
to
counts as a dragon in
Yeah.
our world, so
Okay,
So it can make decisions.
Something we would know.
we should be safe. This is Toby speaking. Is like, we should be okay. It can't push into this room. Hypothetically,
Oh.
Yeah.
But what if we have to go that way, where the snake is? I think we might have to cross paths with it eventually.
Ah.
Try to
Can
go
we
around
try
as
to
much as we
move?
can.
inspiration.
let's try the.
I forgot it has inspiration.
And power
I
buffs.
agree.
Okay.
Anyone else feel like we're playing Snake
still not.
right now?
That's what I
What
thought.
do you
That's
really
what I
want?
was
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why Mo was like, "Go follow the snake."
What is its power buff?
Rolls right
Oh, you
now.
wanted
It's like,
to eat its tail?
look, blue can,
Kind of-
blue
Oh, well, what kind of roll is this?
Red can't go to green. Red can go to
To
red.
hit.
And
Oh, like
blue can go
strength?
back into blue.
Oh, I mean, it's
Like
I
I'm
mean,
trying
it's
to like
probably
figure out the pattern here, you know.
Yeah, red can
Like,
go to blue.
like 8
That's how
at
we got
least,
into
probably.
the library room.
Yeah.
because of
And then
what
blue
it
can
is.
Go to red. Blue can't go into orange. So if there's a
Yellow,
pattern
yeah.
here, then yeah, yellow. Then yellow can't push into blue.
True.
I don't think this is how this game works, but this is what is working in my head right now.
Okay.
We
What
came
if-
from a blue room and went into a red room, didn't we?
Yes. Yes. We started in blue.
We started in
We started in blue, and so blue
pushed
can
to
go
red.
in red, but we couldn't go into the basil room.
No.
Right.
So
Yeah, so I don't
so-
think it's like that.
Okay, this Why? thing got. Why could we not go into the basil room?
What if we go back up and then we try going to the left to the other red?
So as your two cutie pie chefs are collecting their lemons, and this snake is super angry and is smashing against the glass, really trying to get to you guys. Maybe it blames you for being here. Who knows?
Yep.
It unfortunately, because it got both advantage
And Bardic Inspiration.
and bardic inspiration and a power buff.
Yep. Oh, it did get the power buff too.
So Artados basically buffed the ever-living cheese and
It
crackers
actually
out
rolled
of
a
this
nat
thing.
1 at first.
Yeah, it would have gotten a nat 1. Thank you, Tatos, for trying to kill our players. So
That's so sweet of you.
sorry. I don't know why it turned so quickly. It was like every episode you guys are getting helped and then it's just die. This thing makes a huge crack. As you guys are discussing the rooms, you can feel a sense of you are running out of time before you make face-to-face contact against this.
Twinkle is gonna run up to the wall that the snake, the sifter, whatever it's called,
Yep.
trying to get through and try to mend the wall.
Oh, so you're gonna be like,
The crack.
Oh, you can do mending.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say mending works.
It's gonna cast mending. She's gonna like use her own kind of like plant vines to
Ooh,
cracks.
that's fun. I like that. So you guys are all like discussing this. They're collecting all of the lemons and like prepping them and stuff for the thing and putting them in their bags. And then I just imagine this thing's like cracking against the glass, and it is huge, you guys. This thing is like bigger than a school bus. It is huge. It's taking up most of these rooms, and then makes a huge crack against the wall. And I just imagine Twinkle goes over and is like, ah, and it's just starting to slowly mend it with like vines creeping into the glass and stuff. But it does not look like something that's going to be able to hold for very long, but it is helping.
Okay.
I say we just go east. We just try east and keep going around to get away from this thing.
Yeah, Mo's
Sounds
going
good.
to just look at Port and Bella's like, get your ingredients now, let's go.
They're like hurriedly like throwing stuff.
Okay, yes, we're
Let's go,
good.
let's
Yeah.
go. Oh, there's also everyone's favorite chaos magic time.
Oh,
That was
Okay.
redeemed.
It's already chaos.
Let's see. Okay, so can
19. All the glass is gonna disappear.
can everybody roll a
But we're blind.
a wisdom saving throw, please?
A wisdom saving throw?
Yes, a wisdom saving throw. Don't worry, because the creature will also have to do this.
Oh.
It's
Great.
weird.
It's inspiration though,
Oh, it gets inspiration for this too?
because it was given 2 inspirations. Like they
Oh.
did it to it twice. But I also know that let's see, Toby has a total of plus 10 in bardic inspirations that have been given,
So Toby gets plus 10.
and Mo was given
27.
plus 7.
Okay. So we have some positive things.
I'm
Yep.
so glad we used the plus 10 bardic inspiration for that.
Mo rolled at 18.
Oh, 18. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Twinkle also got 18.
Ellie, 1.
1. Oh,
One.
What'd the snake get?
it did really.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it got advantage
Yeah.
too.
Okay, so it's pretty much just Ellie who has to deal with this, but the glass floor, like the room that you're in, begins to turn into a dance room with a strobe light effect above, and
Again.
Ellie is under the irresistible dance
Yeah.
spell for a
Didn't-
minute.
Wasn't
So,
she the one that got that last time?
I mean,
too?
maybe it's lights.
Oh wait,
and
but I
stuff,
know
so-
that Mo did as well because you were saying you were doing
yeah.
the Squidward one.
Yep. But
This one.
it's just Ellie who's affected. The snake technically did get some like shadows put in its face to make it blind. and
Yep.
harder to
So
find.
Tato is trying to blind the snake to
Yep.
help. And then okay.
Oh,
so
wait.
then Mo gets another +6 to whatever roll is in the future.
Good vibes also really because Toby used the bardic inspiration, wanted me to sing their song they put with it.
Aw.
Bing bong, this is my song. May it inspire so you don't expire.
Aw. That's
Aw, that's cute.
also scary.
Yeah.
That's very scary, actually.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So are you guys pushing to the east while Ellie is having to like dance? Okay. You guys push against the east wall and you guys are able to make it through to the east.
Yes.
Mo's
Okay,
going to
so-
just start running straight to the east wall again.
What?
But to push it, not to run
We're in
against
the
it.
orange room now.
Yellow? Green one.
Yeah, they're in the
Yeah.
like at the
So
very
you were
bottom
by
right.
you were by the Leomin and then you went into the green room.
Yep.
We went east. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Never eat
Where's
soggy waffles.
and
Never eat
where's
shredded wheat.
and where's the salt? Where's the snake?
The snake is in that yellow orange room
Yep.
next to the Leomin.
But it does look like it's having a hard time as it seems like something's wrong with its vision as it's trying to like find its way. So,
You run up, go north.
North.
and there's a lot of fireballs and stuff that if the snake manages to get in the same room with you, the Tatos are going to just be like So, that should
Okay.
be nice, right?
You guys go from what is now the room that you just entered is a very fiery, like volcanic-esque room to all of a sudden you said you push north while in the green room and you go to an underwater area. So you are now in a cave that's underwater. So you're just instantly underwater. As you push into that northern one, but you successfully go
Yep.
north, but now you're underwater. So that's fine for Mo.
Also for Toby, as a swim speed.
Oh, Toby can swim
Wait,
swim.
and hold his breath for a while.
from Leomin east. Then
Yep.
we went north. to
Yeah.
Another green.
And now you're underwater in the room.
So we're right side, second green square. on
Yeah.
the right.
No,
the
I understand. I think
Did you crack the puzzle?
Yeah.
I think
So that's where you guys are.
Okay.
Mo's gonna go run straight to the north one again, just and do the same
You're
thing.
gonna swim, you mean?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
start swimming and just using all her skills.
Yeah. Toby's gonna look around at the group and make sure that everybody knows how to swim or
Mm-hmm.
can swim, and then is going to try to help.
Oh
anyone.
yeah.
I would say for
Ellie is just like
I would say for Twinkle and Ellie, they need to roll athletics to see how well they do
Yeah,
at swimming.
I don't know how to swim.
The races that can just swim easily, they're fine.
Toby's gonna use a way to blink like manta ray wings and just like flap over.
That is so cute. I mean, you also have your little like paddle, like beaver tail, like
Yeah.
going.
All right, what save do I need?
Athletics. Just an athletics check to see how well you are at swimming.
16.
Oh, that's not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
What did Twinkle get?
motion that you're doing with my wings.
Motion of the ocean.
okay.
What is it? Mo's just got like going to use her kanji to call a like aquatic spirit.
Oh, yes.
And,
Dewdrop?
well, this is yeah, Dewdrop, and
If that's what you mean to do.
yeah, and she's just going to write this down, Dewdrop, and she's gonna push up the north one and then tell Dewdrop to go back and kind of be like a border collie, kind of like herd everybody
Oh,
around to make sure like they're okay.
Okay. I like the idea of Toby manta raying and then Ellie is like trying to copy with their wings
what did Ellie get
and
again?
stuff.
16.
And then was that for swimming?
Mhm.
What was
oh,
Twinkle?
Twinkle also got 16, I think.
Oh, wow. Okay, that works out.
18.
Oh, 18. My
Oh,
bad. Okay.
even better. Also, oh no. What? Oh, Captain. What is
Captain, why are you
with
trying to turn the water to ice?
okay.
You're a Tato. You can't turn the entire
Yeah.
room to ice.
Are
like,
you
with
trying
one-
to are you trying to turn the entire room cuz it's too big?
Yeah, because you're.
But you can turn part of it. So you
remember,
have to
you're
tell us
very
what
small.
part.
That's how big a Tato is.
I'll say it's like a 5-foot cube you could do
Yeah,
technically.
but it's a whole room that you're doing this to. So
Technically you could. Never mind. I won't say that out loud.
Don't.
yeah, don't give
No.
don't give them ideas. But you're Tato, so you have more cantrip level of manipulating stuff.
Do it in the nostrils
that?
of
You-
the players. Wait,
You guys are so.
Guys, after what happened to our captive that turned into a hostage.
Yeah,
I think they got a taste for blood,
That's
and that's
true.
what happened. Yeah. You guys
Yeah.
attack the snake.
well, actually, they are all like a lot of them are prepping fireballs and cold attacks and stuff. But,
Oh,
but the snake
okay.
has to like break in the same room with them
Good,
first. So
okay, yeah.
if the snake gets in the
So,
same room, they're gonna
Tatos,
go crazy.
You guys can technically go ahead and attack the snake if you want to in the other room. You guys are not always bound to the area that the players are in. So if you guys wanted to say that you're in there with the snake, just like how somebody healed the snake earlier, you can engage with it if you guys are holding on things. If you guys want to have like a Tato battle with the snake on the side, go for it. And you can attack our players and stuff. I don't want to be like, oh, you can't do this. But gosh, all of a sudden things turn dark.
Pat, you
so
don't have
fast.
Pat. You can't cast mirror image on the snake. You can only do the things that the redeem say you can.
I like Moz, you being like, but don't actually attack us. The like,
Okay, so Captain, find out the whole room ice slippers for. No, you can do it to one person. You have only a limited amount of space you can do it to.
I'm gonna say, because I can tell you're wanting to go with chaos, that the two people who are already struggling to swim, Twinkle and Ellie, your feet get weighted down with ice slippers, and so now you guys are having a hard time because they want chaos.
Don't worry, you just can't breathe in here.
So
It's fine.
you're trying to paddle forward. Dewdrop is like, wait.
Dewdrop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dewdrop was
Relative.
trying to like corral you guys, but then just sees as like Ellie and Twinkle are starting to get weighted down, but that especially Twinkle did a really good roll, and you guys are still like moving forward, but now it's like awkward because your feet are weighted because Tatoes apparently want chaos.
Well, yeah, because they're also electrocuting the water.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Can I get out
Can
of
Mo
here?
go through?
Yeah.
Can when she pushed the north wall, can she get through?
Yes, you
Yes.
also take 5 lightning damage as you try to go through. You manage to go through, but unfortunately a Tato electrocutes you.
Yep. Oh, and
She takes it. She just like as a jelly. She just like perfect, and she just like swims straight for Dewdrop, and I'm guessing he's come back. Or,
Yeah.
Like I'm just imagining this border collie coming.
Yep.
Since we're swimming, we can't talk underwater. So, she just goes to Toby and hands him one end of the rope of climbing,
Ooh.
and commands the other end to reach whoever is the bottom.
Probably Ellie.
Or Ellie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And tells Dewdrop to do like one more lap
oh,
around to kind of get under Ellie if he can.
Yeah.
oh.
I'm going to say with this, and then the fact that you and Toby are both good swimmers, and then you also have Dewdrop with you now, even with the things, all the things that the
lightning and
yeah,
the ice.
you guys managed to pull everybody out, and you're now in the one north of that. So you managed to make it up yet another green block.
Ellie's also healed for 1 point. By the way, as you see, the snake in the room that it is in is like you see fireballs happening on it, but they
Oh.
look like little tiny fireballs. as
Sorry,
it's
I
getting
put
hit.
it over your face as you're gesturing. Okay, so you guys are in this room now. You guys went up, and now you are in the 3rd up green room. So you went up twice now.
Water in here too.
Oh yeah, what area
no.
is this one?
So, can you go to the map?
Yeah, I was trying to.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so it is.
Oh,
this
Ellie
one-
was given an
It is
inspiration point.
a jungle canopy, so this one has really dense foliage, hanging vines, and some chirping birds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mo's just going to like use the foliage to kind of crawl in as if she's just like came out of the pool, just like this is what I think. Not doing that again. But
On a positive note, Mo doesn't have
One.
to go in water for the next hour.
Yeah, that's true. Mo's fine.
really fresh, just like so, just shakes it all out, and just Mo just like says, blue room, right, red room, south, green room, north. And then she like falls down on the ground.
oh,
Oh,
you're
That's
so
what I think.
smart.
that
Are
makes
we
so
all
much
right?
sense.
And she just like goes around to Ellie, just like, okay, are you breathing okay?
I think. I mean, I'm wet, but yeah,
You guys
You guys
successfully
are, like,
made it.
helping her with her wings to
Yeah.
like unfurl to
Oh.
fly.
I can't fly.
David!
I'm too way down.
That also started with you guys going into the water room with Ellie uncontrollably dancing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, it helps my swimming. That's how I stayed afloat. You know, it's like treading water.
Oh,
Aaron,
Tato is trying to help Ellie out.
with the
and-
wings.
Yeah, trying to pull them and help clean them and stuff. See, they're still nice Tatos. I also like Pat saying that Twinkle looks like she wants to slap the heck out of Chat, and then David just agreed.
I mean,
See, she didn't deny it.
It's just resting face.
It's true. I suffer really strongly from RBF, so don't take it personally. I think Twinkle's just, since she's a succulent, when you overwater succulents, they kind of get soggy and kind of droopy.
Oh no!
Oh,
What she is looking like right now.
Mo's gonna take that UV light that and put it onto Ellie's back
Oh.
and kind of like pretty much like turn on the lights and just like put it in position of Twinkle, just like
so just sunbathing.
Oh, maybe someone should just do a fireball to warm everyone up.
Don't tell them that. I will.
It'll only hit Toby.
warmth, not burn.
Yes, fair.
Oh, your inventions are great.
And Mo's just going to look to Port and Bella and say, "All right,
They're like wringing out their clothes.
can we look for as quickly as possible?
So
What is next on your list?"
So we still need the basil and the tomatoes. If we can find those, and grain.
Grain with a Y.
Brain. We're the snake. We are 1, 2, so we're 3 up from the bottom right.
Yes.
We're in the yes. The snake is that red. Down
I think snake
left
is in
2.
The snake is
orange.
yeah. It's next to the Leoman.
Leomin. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Leomin right now.
Yeah, we're a good ways ahead of the snake right now.
So we need to go all the way up
Mo, yeah.
and then go
Mo's,
to red? No.
We can't go through red. We have to go through
We have to go all the way up through
well,
orange.
the yellow. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yellow. And then go through yellow, then down through red,
Yeah.
and then through blue.
Does the snake have any more pluses?
Yeah. because
I actually
the
don't
orange
think.
is we go
Mhm.
to the right.
It
No.
has to be left.
13. So
Oh, a little Tato begins to make like a normal bonfire by rubbing some sticks together
Oh.
next to you guys, and it's just kind of like, and then sticking his little nubbies.
I'm gonna stick my secondary hands by the fire.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
13.
She's got
Ooh.
Those are trade rolls.
the potato.
That actually helped.
We,
Yep.
We go straight, or this way.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. If my theory is correct, and we don't get all hit on the head like that poor snake. Yes. And
Can we
she's just
not
going to
go
like. No. Let's pretend like it's far away, and we're just moving forward.
Okay.
And she's just going to like with 2 little jellyfish tentacles just start doing like a speed walk motion.
Okay, so you said you're going north or up. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you managed to push north, and you successfully make it into the next room, and the next room is a rocky peak. It's kind of like you're on the edge of a giant mountain, which is weird. So you're kind of like having to scale sideways off the giant mountain, and then you guys keep making your way through, and you go into. Don't worry about the fact that I have to roll every time you switch rooms. And then you go into a savanna grasslands room with lots of tall grass. It's very
Ooh, I
nice.
like that.
So you're making way through the grass. As you make your way through the grass, you hear something growl from it as you guys leave the room, which is jarring. Casually rolling again. That's not good. And the next area that you go into is actually a beautiful mushroom forest. There are lots of big mushrooms. And
yeah.
how many rooms up am I?
Where
Let's
did you
see.
go?
I am on the last green one. Okay, so you guys are in the last green one going up. Do you just keep pushing up, I assume, because you have done that? Okay, so then you get into the yellowy orange one after the mushroom forest one, and okay, so as you enter the swampy marshland room, a mushroom head crouched in the bushes is
Hi, Sparkling
growling.
Amber.
Hello, there is a growling mushroom head Tato that is in the mushroom forest. But as you guys enter this last area that is a swampy marshland with this very strange room that is full of a bunch of different biomes and stuff, you guys hear a shattering sound from many rooms down. As the creature that you probably know what it is seems to have finally broken through the glass. And now you all kind of looking back and through all of the mess, you get a blurry image of it being all the way down the hall now. So it's in that bottom green square, and you can kind of see a blurry image of it all the way down through all of those rooms and the strangeness. But it's looking towards you guys, and let's hope it doesn't figure it out that quickly how to get to you guys, because that's a straight shot.
Well, you do see
The Liamin room.
you do see there is a Tato down there briefly trying to make illusion food to distract the snake thing, but also Tatos are still climbing on it trying to attack it.
Ooh, okay, so are some of our Tatos trying to attack this
Yeah, they've
thing?
been doing fireballs on it and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. What are all the fireballs and stuff? Let's deal with this Tato thing. Come on.
Oh, they were already doing that
Oh,
like a
okay.
little bit ago. So this is before
Okay,
it broke
good,
through.
good. Let's see. I lick all of the mushrooms. Mushrooms were licked. It's not mushrooms. You guys are so
Good
weird.
vibes, snake, go get them.
Which room are we in right now?
So you guys are in the
Yellow.
Top
yeah
right.
top right.
Yeah, so orange.
But yes. So which number was that again? You guys are now in
Are they
that
go-
one.
yeah.
Yep. So you're in a swampy marsh.
Top right, yeah.
Okay. I like swampy marsh better than underwater.
I
Which way
will
do we go?
really appreciate the Adventurers Guild's couch after this day.
Yeah. And there's stew.
We're all going to sit there, put on 3 or 4 movies, and that's going to be our day.
I like this idea of what the downtime will be like after the adventure.
I like that idea. Sounds really nice.
Maybe we
Mo
have
is
some
going to-
screaming popcorn or something with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's a movie?
Making music
Is it like a play?
pictures that I draw that I just keep moving.
You just-
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then
it's
I
like-
stand in
That's-
the background and I just keep.
that's like a new invention or
love
something.
that.
That's crazy.
It's really
Maybe.
cool. You should see it.
Sometimes
They're
they're
actually
puppets,
called
maybe puppets.
movies because Mo makes.
Oh.
Oh!
That's canon now.
I love that.
That's
Yeah,
adorable.
that's amazing.
Oh man. Okay. Somebody write that down.
Write down. Take it to the papers. Mo's going to just go to the never eats at west.
Yes. So you were able to push through successfully into the west. You have finally cracked my case. Because that was rough at the beginning. I was scared.
It was rough.
Just-
It was work brain still going. I was still getting emails. But Mo, before she goes through, she's actually going to she was going to like let everybody like kind of like
Mhm.
go in front. And
Look, let's not pretend like the first like 20 minutes of the session was all of us just panicking, like slamming.
That was so funny.
it was awesome. I was waiting for a moment to use that crowbar.
I mean, you
Sitting back.
loosened the heck out of that wall that goes into the basil room that definitely will not have any impact on anything.
No. It's still attack.
They're like, wait.
Yeah.
What was the?
I feel like I distracted you with your worry there. You were like starting to go through things.
Oh, wait, a Tato's warming up Ellie's wings more.
We're trying to go. I think we're trying to go west because yellow can go into red.
Yes.
Yellow. Yellow can go into red?
Yellow
think
can
it-
go. So the only door that opens for yellow is left.
Yeah.
But Mo's going to, as everybody goes in, she's going to cast Alarm
Oh.
on that area, and sorry, what was the plan? And she's going to put it so that it rings out loud instead of in her mind.
Ooh.
And, oh my god, I'm trying to remember. Oh, she was going to go to try to find that Tato that took the vial from her, and she's going to kind of call out like, "Sweet thing, where are you? Bring that back for me, or cover this wall with it. Use your best throw." And she just kind of like yells out into the world,
Okay.
and meets up with everybody as they're in the other room.
Toby, you're being handed a note from a Tato that says, "Don't hurt the poor snake, please." From a Tato.
Don't hurt us.
Only if it doesn't hurt us first, and I give the note back.
Oh, yes.
Time tonight.
Ooh. A Tato is hitting the snake off in the distance. You guys hear explosion sounds as the Tato goes and it throws itself in fiery Tato form up against the snake. The snake kind of roars out.
Another Tato is giving it bardic inspiration. Too at the same time.
All right.
There's a definite like back and forth
A different
here.
Tato flies down with icicles to try to stab it in the eye.
Okay, so there's some that are like trying to help it. I'm gonna have the snake fight back. And then what is bardic inspiration? How much was
Plus
it?
3.
Plus 3.
But also, it's been given like several bardic inspirations.
Oh, okay. So
I think.
unfortunately for you guys, the Tatos that are attacking the snake, because of the Tatos that are betraying you. Oh, and it just got healed for 6.
Got it
Oh my gosh.
between the fireball and the icicles, and then he just got 6 health.
Yep.
Yep.
Also, Mike, this is how big a Tato is. This snake is bigger than a bus. Like, if that helps you
So-
understand the size difference.
Tic tac. It is literally a tic tac.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like just throwing.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of being like, eh.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Like,
But yeah, so the Tatos are battling, it seems, in chat. I see you guys are fighting over whether you hurt the snake, if you saved the snake. However, our players, you guys are moving through more of the rooms. You guys are going through, you leave the alarm. The Tato that had taken the vial from Mo earlier, you can either decide to do what they said or not. It's up to you.
yeah.
And then there's like so much violence going on between the Tatos in chat. I don't know what happened today, but there's some extra spicy chaos.
God, yeah.
They tasted blood last week and it just all went down from there. Are you doing anything else in particular or just quickly moving through the rooms at this point?
I'm okay quickly moving, knowing that there's a giant
Mo-
snake after us.
Mo's gonna kind of try to stay in the back, but kind of, what is it? She's going to grab another vial of potions that she has that is inky black, and start like throwing it at the wall that they're leaving in.
Mhm.
Because I'm assuming it's all glass, so they can see us.
Yeah, yeah.
They can't luckily see what you're doing currently because it seems like they're far enough away, but you can't see them at this point because you guys are kind of on opposite sides.
Yep.
You can't see them, but you can hear a lot of explosions.
Same room, they would see through.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what? She's gonna take all her potions and start throwing at all the walls. Kind of like pretty much like all of everybody left, and she's backing up and she's throwing at the north wall, south wall, everything to kind of blur the image, at least kind of like make it something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's smart. No, that makes sense. Also, it is jarring that you guys can hear explosions because you couldn't hear each other talking earlier, but you
Yep.
can hear explosions. So they must be extremely loud or they're breaking some kind of magic in this thing. Who knows?
We also got more chaos magic.
Oh my gosh. I noticed that there are even Tatos that are battling each
Yeah,
other
they're just
now.
fighting
Like
each
they're
other.
literally just fighting.
The
There's
snake-
like two.
The snake was given disadvantage.
Oh, finally.
Yeah.
Oh.
But because of chaos magic, overhead in all of the rooms that are around here, kind of storm clouds appear, and you hear thunder, but then just potatoes begin raining down from the ceiling everywhere. Like the kind of like hail, essentially is what's happening.
I like
Beautiful.
That's silly.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving really quickly, you guys are now going. You have the pattern figured
Yep.
out, so you go into that. How did I roll the same thing?
You give him disadvantage, right? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear.
He was given disadvantage.
I rolled that 3 times. That is crazy. Okay, and then you guys stop into the Mado room, and your 2 folks are able to collect the stuff. And so you're zigzagging your way down through the rooms. So you gather the Mado, you make it into the red room, you go south, you start going west again, you go south. You finally get into the Basil room, or Basil
Yes.
room, and in the Bazel room, you still, after all of the zigzagging and all of these rooms, have not heard your alarm go off. And it's either whatever causes the lack of sound is still functioning or something. Who knows?
Maybe it's the sound of the Tato rain.
But as you're going into the Basil room and you guys are like sitting there while the 2 people that are with you, the 2 chefs, are collecting the basil as quickly as they can. They're snipping things and like clipping whatever they gotta clip. You suddenly see a dark shape in the room next to you, the room that you had started in all that while ago. And it is the giant snaky boy. Instead of following you, he went backwards. And now he is looking at you while you guys are in the basil room. And he is in the main room. And then he's going to smash against the wall. However, the what damage is needed for the wall to break is much lower now, because you guys broke it most of the way and then left the room. That's why I kept repeating, this is going to be interesting later. I did not expect you to halfway break a wall and then leave it. Yeah.
Yep.
Love that for us.
So that is a fantastic place to end it for tonight, actually.